back to my channel. So in today's look, I'm gonna be doing this look right here. I don't even know what to call it, but I got inspiration from my shirt, honestly, and loved how it turned out. I never ever done a look like this on my channel, so like I really love it. And I love the snatch ponytail. It came out horrible, but I have so many baby hairs. I have to like calm them down with some pomade. Yeah, it looks good though. I hope it looks good. But yeah, this look is giving me like super Latina vibes. I don't know why too. I was super empowered by just Latinas, honestly. Like, we are some bad bitches. But anyways, if y'all want to learn how to create this snatched face and the snatched eye look, then please continue watching. Alright guys, so I am first going to start off by kind of shaving on top of my brow because I feel like it's been way too long since I haven't got my brows done. And that's intentionally because obviously the coronavirus, I am trying to like stay away from like salons as much as I can, even though like, you know, places are already open. I'm still trying to do my part and like not go out as much. First things first, I'm going to be soaping or laminating my brows. I know you guys ask what soap I use, and this is the Dhc Mild soap. We'll have the link down below, but this is honestly like my favorite soap because it doesn't leave like any white cast or any like white residue, so that's why I really like it. But today I come again with another different look. I know you guys always request to do something different, and honestly like I'm happy that you guys like to see like my makeup looks, my tutorials, my content. After this I'm gonna get on Ready With Me, but that's gonna be like a separate video. It's gonna be more like vlogging style. It's actually gonna be on my vlogging camera, so that'll be fun. I haven't used that camera in so long for vlogging, like so long. So today's the day. Oh my god, I'm so excited you guys for a new, well, I've been working with Laura Mercier with, I think like the word's out so I can say it, I hope, a new translucent powder, setting powder from Laura Mercier. It's a new shade and I'm so happy I got to work with them on this campaign. I will list the video of a sneak peek down below. I did work with them for that campaign and I'm very blessed. I'm very happy about it. I'm so happy they chose me, you know, to be one of the, you know, faces for that powder, which is very important because you guys know that I am a like tan. These lightings could be very deceiving, obviously because of the makeup. I want you guys to see like everything, but I'm very, well, I'm not very dark, but you know, I'm morena. Like, I don't tan, I don't top tan. This is like my real color. This is my true color. And I know that there's so many girls that are around my skin tone, if not the same type of skin tone, and you know, that's what it's all about, like being included on makeup trends, being included on makeup brands. You know, you don't want to be left alone, and I'm so happy that Laura Mercier I got to work with them for this campaign. So by the way, I'm putting on lip balm. So yeah, so there's gonna be finally a powder for all my morenas out there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and sculpt my brows. You guys know that I like doing this. You guys, I'm so happy right now because I am back on my grind and filming, and that makes me so happy because I was at a rut. I'm not gonna lie, I was like very uninspired. I was very like down all the time, like very like grumpy too, like, oh, I don't want to film today. Like I was like that type of bitch, you know, like it was not good for me. But I was definitely in a rut. I was just not feeling well. And honestly, like that could be a little bit of a depression. Good thing I'm like out of it because I don't have like a filming schedule, but let me know if you guys like filming schedules. I know a lot of people prefer them, but I don't know if you guys prefer them. Maybe I'll try my best to do one. I promise you guys I will not be in this rut anymore where I just have like no motivation to film, like that's done with, you know, like I'm just done with that. And when I say I'm done, like I'm done. Like that's a Capricorn right there. When they know they're fucking up, they are the first ones to notice, first to call it out on themselves because it's not right, and they know to do better, and I know to do better. So even if I have to like do like little vlogs and like updating you guys what's been on my my life lately, what I'm gonna do is get my sponge and just blend out any harsh lines we have. Alright, so now I'm going to set my eyelids with this Too Faced Primed and Poreless powder. So we're done with that. Today we're going to be doing like honestly, my shirt is kind of like my inspo. I don't know if this is like an emerald, is it emerald color? I don't know, but my shirt is my inspo today. By the way, I got this like water bottle from the 99-cent store, you guys. It was only $2, you guys. Honestly, like I don't drink enough water to save my life, and I hope this will help. Challenge myself that I was supposed to finish this whole entire bottle today. I don't think I've used this palette in any of my videos. Like correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I have. And I've been having this palette for so long. I bought it with my own money and it was so fucking expensive. Like so expensive. This is the Natasha Denona gold palette. It's so pretty, you guys. Like I know it's very dirty, but that's the color that I'm going for. That one right there. So I'm gonna start off with the transition shade. I think I'm gonna go with Dijon, this color right here. This is a Morphe E18 brush, and what I'm gonna do is staple this right here. Alright, so now I'm going to be taking this Morphe M506 brush and taking the same color again, but right now we're just going to kind of blend the shade so there's like no harsh lines. Alright, so now that we're done with that shade, I'm going to go in with this one right here. That I told you guys about. So I'm going to be taking this Anastasia A16 brush, and all I'm going to do is take it. I'm just going to like stamp it on. Oh, this is pretty. Wow, I was not expecting that to be like that pigmented. So what I'm going to do is take this like skinny flat shader brush, and all I'm going to do is kind of like work it up here. And all I'm gonna do is take the littlest Python shade, and all I'm gonna do is blend the edges. It does match my shirt so much. I love it. Now I'm going to be taking the Morphe M506, taking a little bit of the shade that we applied as a transition shade. All I'm going to do is blend it out. And then I'm going to go back again with this brush and kind of work it more like up here, because I don't have a lot of lid space. I have a lot of like transition, well, I have a little bit of both, but I'm trying to like make it a little bit more higher. And as you guys can see, I'm doing like tapping motions like that. I'm not like swiping it. But now I'm gonna do this eye. So now that I look freaking crazy, I'm gonna go in with this Inglot number 77 gel eyeliner. Oh, by the way, I am using a Anastasia Swish brush. Alright, so now that we have our liner on, I think we're finished with this step. Alright, so now I'm going to be applying my lashes. For today's eyelashes, I'm going to be taking the Lily Lashes in the style Hollywood. You guys know I'm like obsessed with this style. I'm going to be taking this Maybelline, the Flossie's mascara, and all I'm going to do is apply a coat. And now it's time to pop them on. So now that we're done with that, I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. So for today's primer, I'm going to be taking this e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. And this is my first time using this, so I'm just going to apply this on the center of my face. And I'm going to go ahead and take my e.l.f. Jelly Pop Primer, and I'm just going to be applying this on the outside of my face. I've recently just rediscovered or reused the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. It was like one of my favorite foundations for a really long time, but then I just stopped using it. No sé por qué, but I am back at it again with this foundation, and I get the shade Amber. And then I'm going to be mixing it a little bit with the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue foundation. I really like this like combo because I feel like the amber shade is a little too orange for me, but Dose of Colors shade 122 is like perfect to like kind of balance the shades out. Alright, so now that we have that good to go, I'm going to go ahead and blend it out with my Lemon Drop Junico sponge, and I'm just going to Alright, so this is a new product for me. I'm going to be trying out the Juvias Plays I Am Magic Concealer, and I actually got the shade Concealer number 16. What I do with my concealers is that I let them like sit for a while just because I feel like they oxidize a little bit. Alright, so now I'm going to blend it out with my Junico sponge. Alright, so now I'm going to be taking the Huda Beauty Contour Cream Contour in the shade Light. And then now I'm going to be blending it out with the Sigma Kabuki brush. Alright, so now I'm going to be putting my cream blush. This is the Bare Minerals Bounce and Blur blush in the shade Coral Cloud. A little bit of this with my same Kabuki brush. And now I'm going to be taking my Fenty Beauty Powder in the shade Banana. And I'm going to take the Sephora contour brush. This is the contouring 79 brush. What I'm going to do is just bake underneath. And now I'm going to be taking my really good like powder. I really recommend this one. This is the Matte Velvet Skin powder from Makeup Forever. It's so freaking bomb. Now I'm just going to get rid of the powder. Alright, so now I'm going to do the bottom, or well, the lower lash line. I'm going to be taking Dijon, and then I'm just going to be applying the shade on my lower lash line. Now I'm going to be taking the shade right here, Python. I'm just going to take Python. I'm going to be taking this tiny brush and just blend it out. Now for contour, I'm going to be taking this Kylie Cosmetics bronzer in the shade Almond. And I'm going to take this Anastasia brush. This is the A20 brush. Now I'm going to do my blush. I'm going to be taking this Kat Von D blush, and I'm going to take the smallest amount because it's very pigmented. And now I'm going to be taking this Lancome mascara. This is the Monzua Big Mascara. I do not know how to pronounce it, but I'm going to be applying this on the bottom of my lashes. So while we wait for it to bake, I'm going to go ahead and do my highlight. And I'm going to be taking my favorite highlighter palette at the moment. This is the Lorac Lux Label palette. And I love taking mixtures of Couture and Saint Tropez. These two right here. And sometimes I take a little bit of St. Lucas. And I just apply it. Okay, and then we're gonna also apply some on the bridge of the brow right here, so everything can like connect. And then for the inner corner, I'm going to be taking this shade right here, Lime Chrome, and I'm just gonna apply this like that. Wow, that's so pretty. That like totally changed the look, guys. Like, oh my god, it looks so good. I feel like it changes color if you apply it like on top, or you layer it on top of like a different shade, kind of like what we have right now. Alright, so we're pretty much almost finished with the look. I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips. The KKW number 2 shade. It's my favorite. So now that we have that done, I'm gonna go ahead and take Impulsive from a MAC. You guys already know this is like my favorite lipstick from them. And you can definitely just leave it there, but I'm gonna add one more, which is the Huda Beauty Staycation lipstick. So now I'm just gonna be taking this MAC Fix Spray. What I'm gonna do is spritz. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna quickly do my hair and then come back and show you guys like the fierce outro I'm gonna do. Alright guys, so that is pretty much it for this look. I did like a snatch ponytail. And yes, this is my real hair. All real hair. They're not extensions if you guys are gonna ask. But yeah, I really loved how it turned out. Honestly, like my shirt just gives me the vibe. It gave me the vibe honestly to do, or inspiration to do this look. Promise the next video won't be a tutorial, it'll be something else for you guys. But yeah, you guys, I really hope you enjoy this look. If you did, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also comment down below if you guys want to see more looks like this. I love doing like different looks all the time for you guys, so it's so much fun. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on my next video. Bye guys.